Today we zero in a shelter with this little creature that crawled all over us all night. What is it?
Oh, he has a little house.
Another thing people always ask about are animal encounters. Well, I guess a couple of those I mentioned in like the scary video part, but there's been some really cool ones too. My favorite is probably, I was going through the Smokies, so I went southbound. I was going through the Smoky Mountains and there was a snowstorm or whatever coming in. We decided we were still going to hike in, make it to the first shelter, and then we would do a shelter zero if it was really that bad the next day. So we got there. There were a couple people there that were section hiking. They were just doing the Smokies. It was like 3 dudes. Got there, set up. We were all snuggled for the night. Everybody was sleeping. And then all of a sudden I felt something on my butt. So I like sat up, you know, and I shined my headlight back at towards my feet or whatever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, is that a skunk? And I thought everybody was sleeping. But then this guy at the other end of the shelter is like, don't scare it, you know. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It didn't really look like a skunk though, like a traditional one that I thought. It was really sort of skinny like a ferret, and it had like dots and dashes. Now I know it was an eastern spotted skunk. Anyway, so it woke me up in the middle of the night. I guess it was crawling all over everybody all night, but it didn't smell bad or anything. Like people say they can smell a skunk from a mile away or whatever. I didn't smell anything. We could have also just smelled bad already. Anyhow, so the next day it was like dumping snow. It was like 17 degrees and we were like, no, we're staying in the shelter. So everybody just sort of snuggled in for the day. And that stinking skunk was all over us all day long, just running around. It would come out from the ceiling down to the rafter, and then it would be on the platform trying to get our snacks, and then it would be on the ground running around outside in the snow. It was just all over the place. It was really fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I should have. That is freaking crazy.
Like, you want to snuggle?
Come on.
I think I would snuggle you.
So black and so white. Is it a ferret, do you think?
I think it's like a ferret cousin. It wants to cuddle you.
I can't believe how tame you are.
Also, the marmots out west, they're kind of cool, man. I had never seen a marmot before, and I didn't know that they whistle. They do. Like warning each other. So as you're walking through whatever area, the marmots are coming out. They stand on a rock and they whistle to let, like, I guess the next group of marmots down the way know that there's like danger coming. But I had one, but I was talking to it and it just like kept coming at me, and it sort of walked like a bulldog. I don't know. First I thought it was cool, and then I was like, whoa, do you guys bite? I don't know. And then I skedaddled. Coming up here, buddy? I'm not giving you a treat. You guys aren't aggressive, are you? We don't have to fight. Promise. I'm gonna be on my way. Whoa. You're a little furry force to be reckoned with, aren't you, bud? Whoa. All right, I got places to be. I gotta go. Also, the ponies at Grayson Highlands. Cutest dang things ever. They're supposed to be wild ponies. I don't know if they really are, because they're like wild miniature ponies, which seems unlikely. Anyway, they're just like free roaming out there, and they are very cute, and they have great hair. So those were awesome. Hey girl, let's be friends. I don't have any treats though. She's even tinier than this one. Hi. Can I pet you?
That is so cool. What's your name? You are emo pony faux show. I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, there was this time that Pun, I think we're in Oregon. And I think this is a common thing out here, but it's not something that I'm familiar with. But he just put some food or whatever in the palm of his hand, and this bird just came and landed right on his hand and was eating out of it and then would fly away and just came back and forth, which I thought was awesome. And
That's magical.
And did see the mountain lion eyes at night, pretty sure. Seen lots of bears. Just black bears, though. No grizzlies, because I haven't been in those areas. And they're scary. Black bears, though. I was eating a honey bun one day walking along the trail when I saw a black bear. Well, 2 black bears. They crossed the trail like 20 feet in front of me, and I was just like, oh my gosh. Because I was eating a honey bun. Hello, I've watched Winnie the Pooh. And, yeah, I think those are my best animal encounters on trail anyway. I'll think about it a little more. But yeah, those are some pretty good ones.
I take all their treats.
He
was trying to fake you out.
You didn't want to kick him though. I don't like you.